welcome back to KB Wrestling. I'm KB Wrestling, or you can call me Kyle. Now, I'm making a video before I go to the Clash of Champions. I can't wait to watch that. It's going to be a great pay-per-view. But first, this is brought to my attention by KiLLA B Sports. He's the man. Go give him a like on his videos. Subscribe to him. He's great. He brought this to my attention, and I had to make a video about it because I'm a firm supporter of it. So is he. So is Little Guppy. Now, as you all may know, from 2001, there was this company that came that was made by Vince McMahon called the XFL, Extreme Football League. It was in 2001. During the time, it was very popular. It got popular because of how extreme it was and how it didn't have as many rules as NFL does. Now, some people, for the one season that it had, some people it brought football ratings up, skyrocketed, because people loved the extremeness, and it was like WWE but football. Like the cheerleaders were, as you would, I guess, over sexualized, but that's to be expected from 2001 when it was WWF and just coming off the Attitude Era, everything was sexualized. Now, we had the cheerleaders, we had extreme football, they almost were their own characters too, like WWE has characters, because instead of having their names on their jerseys, they had like their nicknames. There was one famous guy, He Hate Me, and everyone just got his jersey skyrocketed. And now, the broadcasters were also, like, they weren't like regular broadcasters in NFL where you just give the play. They were probably maybe a little biased and stuff like that, but it was extreme football, and people loved that because it wasn't like NFL. Now, there are rumors going around, and the WWE hasn't denied it. Vince McMahon, more importantly, hasn't denied it. There's swirling now, 2017, that Vince McMahon might be planning on bringing back the XFL. But now there's been statements. He's been in talks with Alpha Entertainment, which is his own company too. None of the money and none of the business transactions will be involved with WWE. There's this own separate company Vince McMahon has called Alpha Entertainment, right? Now, he's been looking into other business opportunities, and he's filed a trademark on the name XFL, Extreme Football League. Now, he hasn't denied that it would make a comeback. He hasn't denied it. So, really what's going on here, we might see a comeback maybe somewhere down the line in 2018, maybe a few years down the line, maybe 2 years. You never know. But we may be seeing an XFL comeback, but it would probably be more toned down, not as extreme, but probably less rules than NFL has now. But it'll be a little toned down, be more like college football maybe, and NFL, because there's all these CTE stuff going on. The most notable CTE problem is probably former Patriots tight end Aaron Hernandez, who ultimately killed himself in his jail cell. But we might see more toned down action from XFL. Because back in the day, 2001, instead of a coin toss, they made fun of that. Instead of a coin toss, they would literally have two players start on each side of the ball that's in the middle of the 50-yard line. They would charge after each other, trying to get the ball, and whoever got the ball first would get the ball. And most notably, someone got injured. I think got separated shoulder diving for the ball, and he missed the complete season, rest of the season, because he got injured on that one first open, instead of coin toss, opening play to get the ball. And let me just say, XFL, some stuff was adopted by NFL from XFL. Like the Skycam you see in NFL, that was all XFL's idea, and NFL took it and used it because it was a great idea. Now, like I said, this wouldn't deal with WWE's money, but Vince McMahon has his own company, Alpha Entertainment, and he's looking into business opportunities. He could try to get XFL back, more toned down, more like NFL and college football, but probably still with less rules because people like that, and people don't really like the rules that NFL, all the rules NFL has, just takes the fun out of the sport. Like, pass interference. That's pretty much what you would see in NFL as a pass interference, just someone pushing off. Maybe in XFL that wouldn't be the case. Who knows? But I definitely love the idea, and I love that XFL. I'd love to have it back, and we could potentially see it down the line, 2018 maybe, or maybe 2019, maybe 2020 at the latest. You never know. But if Vince McMahon hasn't denied the rumors, and WWE hasn't exactly denied them either. So we could see the XFL back sometime soon, but probably maybe give a year or two, and maybe we'll see. But it was great in 2001 until it got pulled the plug. Maybe XFL was ahead of its time. It wasn't ready for TV, but now 2017 with the shows out now and how NFL is, hell, it's you could have called the Bengals and Steelers game an XFL game with what happened. Get better soon, Ryan Shazier. But I would love to see XFL back. I know KiLLA B Sports would. I know Little Guppy would. It's just great. Hell, look at 2 football seasons. You get and college football. That's 3. A college football, NFL, and XFL if it comes back. You'll have 3 football seasons to watch. That's more football. And hell, maybe fantasy sports. Maybe they'll have XFL on fantasy sports if we get it back. I definitely love the idea. I definitely love it. I hope it comes back, and I hope maybe they would, on the jersey part, put the names of players, maybe get a full football league, and have it more like college and NFL and not as extreme as it was, but keep it the rules not as strict as NFL. I would love to see it, and it would be just cool to watch. Who knows, maybe we'll get JR to announce some games. Maybe we'll get Jerry Lawler. You never know. But Vince McMahon is a very smart man, and I wouldn't be surprised if XFL comes back in the near future. And it will be a very cool thing for the fans that didn't get a chance to watch it. Like me, myself, because it was 2001. I was still a little kid at the time. I was a baby. I didn't get to watch it. But for people like me who saw what it was and what it could have been, I would love to see it come back. And because it just means more football, and everyone loves football. And it would just be cool overall to have more companies produced by the WWE. And Alpha Entertainment, good luck to you. Vince, good luck. I hope it comes back. XFL is a great idea, and pretty much that's a rundown on it. If WWE, well, Alpha Entertainment and Vince McMahon are able to get this running, we could see an XFL, and it could be back on our televisions, and we could see it more in a style of NFL. It's like I said, Skycam's adopted from XFL by NFL, and it'll be very cool. Who knows? Look at people that love fighting, like on the Bengals and stuff. Maybe they'll transfer to XFL so they don't get in trouble for all that. Or, you never know. Steelers too, Bengals. Maybe we will see NFL players jump ship to XFL. It's like WCW versus WWE, but XFL versus NFL. Then you still have college football. It would be great to see. I hope each state has their own home team if this does come back. Or do it like NFL, 32 teams, and 3 from New York, freaking 3 from Florida. You never know. But it'll be cool to see, and I definitely support XFL. And shout out again to KiLLA B Sports for bringing this to my attention. Thank you very much, bro. And thank you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe if you aren't already. If you are, thank you very much. And if you like this video, please leave a like, because I know I'm not the only one here excited for XFL. And so yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you also later tonight, guys, with my Clash of Champions review / vlog. So yeah, that's it, guys. So remember, guys, it's YouTube. Stay drama free.